in. Gonna put him all in. Here's the pressure.
My opponent just put me all in, and I'm facing a decision for $17,000. Let's back it up a bit. For the last 2 nights, I've played high-stakes poker in Las Vegas. I nearly lost everything. I don't have time to process the $20,000 swings because I'm hopping on a red-eye flight tonight.
Smoking is not allowed on any flight and federal law prohibits tampering and disabling
I just woke up. We're playing at the lodge today. I don't know what my net worth is, but we are in a bit of a losing streak. So let's do a count. $9,872. That's the nutty.
I didn't wake up to take home losers to war. Nick's already there?
Yeah. My buddy Eric's gonna drive me to the game. Do you think we have time to stop at Whataburger? We don't, but can we make time is what I'm saying.
Wow. I mean, I would have to put in sport mode.
Sport mode for 1%? I told Eric if he drives fast, I'll give him a 1% free roll, which means if I win, he gets 1% of my profit.
Well, that's sport mode, baby.
If I have to play the biggest game of my life on an empty stomach, I might actually keel. Yeah, I might keel. Let's just say Eric took that drive fast thing to heart. That 1% really, you have to get you there alive. You have to get you there alive. I'm not exaggerating. Eric's the worst driver I've ever seen.
Oh shit! What? Somebody actually died there. Holy the hell!
Woke up this morning, bad luck knocking on my door.
All in. Gonna put him all in.
In
the blender for his entire net worth. And this would be it.
Holy hell. We have a super pro coming in right now.
Who?
This guy. Do you see on the year, I've played 61 hours, $29 profit. We're averaging 47 cents an hour.
Fuck. No, that actually...
Super pro.
I actually think...
Oh my god, they f***ing up everyone's order.
Oh my god. Are you gonna chug that milk?
No. Come on, dude. Be a civilized human. You're not chugging milk right before a live stream. What kind of fucking rodent do you think I am? Oh, getting a call from Mickey.
Tell him you can't make it.
Yo, we can't make it. What? We can't make it.
We just got pulled over.
We just got pulled over. Yeah, this lady at Whataburger said, "What do you want?" And we told them double meat, so they made us pull over.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
We're outside, we'll be there too. But did you hear how panicked he was? What?
He's like, wait, are you for real?
Now I'm getting a little worried. What if I run in there and cash in and you just wait here and I'll pay you?
Oh yeah. Just get off. I'll bring your card.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Nicky Schraub. Good lady. Did you already buy in? Did you just run in this?
Yeah.
Can we do just in whatever denomination?
Anthony, can I get your verification? Yes, sir. Thank you. There we go.
Thank you. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm holding nearly $10,000 in my hand. Nick and I walk to the set where the game will start in 5 minutes. I quickly realize, shit, I don't have any low-value chips. I need to color down a little bit.
Good luck.
Thank you. I exchanged 2 yellow chips for what feels like 700 smaller ones. The crazy thing is, they're both worth $2,000.
I watch your videos all the time.
Hell yeah. We're just about to start. We're gonna play with our meat hanging on a table today. One problem, Eric still has my food and he's nowhere to be found. I'm not even joking. If I play poker on an empty stomach, I'm more likely to go on tilt. I had not eaten up to this point. I'm about to gamble every cent to my name on an empty stomach, where I'm most likely to go on tilt. This is horrible. The stream goes live in 2 minutes, and Eric's still not here with my food. Where the fuck is this kid? Before I even know it, we're live.
From the Lodge Mahal in beautiful Austin, Texas. Welcome.
Eric, you are a lifesaver. Thank you. These are absolutely fucking divine. Eric came in as the producer was explaining the rules.
We made it, kid.
We made it. How much did you write the number down?
We maxed out. We maxed out.
Lodge live stream, folks. We've got a special one for you on this.
We buy into the game for $2,000. That is quite a lot of what we got. This game is so big that it wouldn't surprise me if we're in for even more. Today, we're playing on one of the biggest stages of poker.
Quick call! The biggest pot in Lodge live stream history. $707,800.
As I sit down, I take a look at the players. I recognize a few. This is Brad Owen. He's one of the biggest poker vloggers with over 700,000 subscribers.
Brad makes the call. Brad, get paid $146,000, the biggest pot of his life.
A few years ago, before I even played poker, I was watching his videos. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I was like, this is kind of cool. Fast forward today, I'm 3 seats to his left. 2 seats to my left is my buddy Nick. The only other player I know is Cinnabon. We'll get to him in a minute, but the rest of them are unknown. Just like that, the cards are underway. I don't know if it was because I was rushing, but I never settled in. I'm already anxious, my heart's pounding, I'm nervous. We don't have time to deal with those nerves though, because in the first orbit, we get involved in 3 hands. Within 10 minutes, we're down a full 1-2 buy-in. I add on for $300.
Corey, what's the biggest pot you've ever played?
20,000.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we might change that today.
We'll try.
Yeah. We're definitely going to have a chance, too.
You think so?
And when he says we, he means him personally. Like, nobody else is saying we. It's only him. If you play a $20,000 pot today, it's probably going to be with him.
We look down at Ace King. I raise to $60. The 2 players to my left call, and action's on Cinnabon.
Cinnabon, ace-9, could be thinking about a 3-bet here from the small.
I can see a twinkle in his eyes. I'm like, oh my God, please do it. He's gone and bloody done it. He makes it $360.
And what are we going to have here? Does he 4-bet?
I was in South Carolina.
Play it safe with the flat. Let's see.
I didn't come to Texas to fold, and I'm not going to play like a bitch.
Rips it. So now can Mo get away with all this action? Ace-queen suited. He can't. He's in there.
At this moment, my stomach dropped. We're playing a $4,500 pot.
The old guard and the young guard. Heads up. I don't know how old Corey is, but I have to think this age difference is over 50 years.
It is.
Maybe before we run this?
We're running it one time.
Yeah, no problem. In Orbit in the stream, we're playing a pot worth half my fucking net. We have a 71% chance to win. Dealer, please don't fuck me. I don't know if I've ever clenched this hard in my life. Come on!
They're ripping it once.
Oh my God.
Mo looking for a queen, and Corey is praying.
Oh my God.
Straight opportunities now to chop.
Now if the river is a 4 or a 9, we split the pot. Cinnabon would have made a straight with ace-9 of clubs. Thankfully, he's not in this hand. We win on any other card other than a 4, 9, or queen. Let's go! The netty's over 10K, baby! My brain released so much dopamine, my cortex was doing jumping jacks. Let's go, dude. That's huge. 40 minutes into the night, we're up $2,800. However, another element gets included that will make it a lot harder to keep these chips. The table agrees to play the stand-up game. The stand-up game is where everyone starts with a button. If you win a hand, you lose your button. The last person holding a button owes every other player $50. It incentivizes action and punishes the people that are playing too tight. So at this point, a few people have already gotten rid of their button. We still have one when we look down at pocket kings. The normal opening, maybe $35. Fuck that. I don't want a button. I open at $200. Considering we're out of position 3 ways, I decide to check. Ooh, look at us. We're so weak. Someone bet. Mo takes the bait and tosses out $200. Nick calls. Action's back on us. I look the dealer in his soul and say, raise. I make it $1,000. One single yellow chip. Mo money is a flush draw. He's not going anywhere. He makes the call. Nick folds. Going off to a turn card with nearly $3,000 in the middle. Again. Holy sweet baby Jesus. We make a set. In Mo's shoes, this shouldn't really change much unless I have a king high flush draw. I still think we're going to get called by pocket 8s, pocket 7s, pocket 9s, perhaps even ace X of hearts. If by some chance Mo had a set on the flop, we're for sure getting the money. There are so many hands that are still going to call. We can't check because if Mo has a flush draw, I don't think he's going all in. He's just going to see a free river card way too often. We can't afford to give a free card here. The pot's too big. There's not nearly enough behind. For the second time in 2 hands tonight, I'm voice cracking. I'm hyped, dude. I'm all in. Unfortunately, Mo has a jack high flush draw, so he even loses to some of my bluffs like ace queen. His hands are tied, and he has to fold. Just like that, dude. We're up nearly $4,500. 20 hands into the stream. We were in for $2,000. We're up 4.5 in 2 hands. I'm feeling like a conductor, dude. This train is going straight to Profitville. Let's keep this thing moving. This guy raises to $75. The button calls. I call with 8-7 of spades. The straddle comes along as well. 4 of us going to a flop. I'm 8-7-6. Let's go. I'm vitamin D deficient, dude, but it's feeling pretty sunny. I decide to check. Mo decides to lead for $100. The original raiser calls. The button does as well. Action's back on me. This is such a draw-heavy board. There's so many hands that have a ton of equity. 9-8, 6-5, 7-5, pocket 9s, overpairs, flush draws. I think we're ahead now. Let's get the money in while we're ahead. I check raise to $700. Mo calls. The original raiser's like, Sounds like a Minecraft villager. He thinks about trading chips just like one. Scratches the dome piece. Takes another sip of alcohol. He's like, I really don't know what to do here. He has top pair and an open-ended straight draw. He gives the cards to the guy next to him. He's like, dude, look at this sickening shit. He folds. That's fine for us. We clear up a lot of equity. The button gets out of the way, so it's just me and Mo going off to a turn card. Dealer, keep this bitch clean. That's not exactly what we're looking for. Now we're losing to hands like 7-6, but more importantly, overpairs. Pocket 9s now makes a better 2-pair, even pocket 10s. However, we're still ahead of his flush draws and any other 8x. I still think it's worth betting. This time I load the chamber and fire $1,200. Mo doesn't think for a second before making the call. Another $4,000 pot with 1 card to come. We are a 91% favorite to win this hand. We have him dead to rights. All we have to do is avoid a 5. He has 4 outs with 1 card to come. I'm in shambles. I think it's pretty hard to get value from worse at this point. I decide to check, hoping that this goes check, check. It doesn't. Mo decides to go all in for $2,000. What makes this disgusting is Mocha Jam missed flush draws. So even though this is a disgusting run out, we could still have the winning hand. It's $2,000 for me to call a pot that would be $8,000, which means we really don't have to be correct that often to make this a profitable call. Oh man, dude. This is a rough spot. If we call and we're right, we'll be up over $8,000. But if we call and we're wrong, we're going to be right back down to where we started. After thinking about it for around a minute, I decide to fold. You can see it in my face, dude. I was sick to my stomach. I didn't feel good about this one.
Mo shows him the bad news.
He had to show because he had the knit button.
After this hand, I decided to add on $2,000. We are now in for $4,300. We're still up around $2,000, but we lose another hand, and then another, and then this happens. When the game is this big, only one hand can make or break a session. Brad raises to $150. Travis makes the call, S makes the call, and action's on me. We look down at Ace King.
900. And here comes Corey with big slick offsuit. 3 bets to 900.
You have other chips behind there? Like any other colored chips?
So
Big chips? Okay.
only Travis makes the call.
All 900.
Wait. When Travis calls twice pre-flop, I think he's going to have a lot of middling pairs. We're going to have so many strong hands in this board texture. I think a small bet or a check both make sense. I decide to bet $600.
Corey not giving up.
What?
Snap all in jam.
Wow.
From Travis, and that's going to shut it down. Nice play.
Oh, should have checked flop with Ace King. He'd probably had tens. Tens or jacks. Or even Jack 10. It's like we can't get blown off our record by Jack 10 right there. I think I've made a few mistakes. I'm down 500. That's pennies for this game. I'm sitting at 3,800. I have 500 in red and 1 pink chip to my name. Time to go buy in for 100% of the net.
2,500. 5 points, 2 wins.
You have it? Of course. I know. That's why I am.
On 55.
That's the whole net. That's the whole net. Yeah.
Let's go.
Corey says that his entire net worth is now on the table in front of him.
That's the whole net.
That pink chip's 5,000, yellow chip's 1,000, black chip's 100, green's 25, and reds are 5.
So if it gets stacked, he's staying at your house tonight.
Hey, you got a dealing job?
If you play a $20,000 pot today, it's probably going to be with him.
Here comes the hand of the night. We look down at Ace King. There's a raise to $50. I re-raise to $150. Action folds to T1000, who doesn't think that's enough.
500.
Travis folds, and action's on me. This is a really strong bet. He's re-raising my re-raise. T1000 could have queens, kings, or even aces. However, we could be ahead of hands like King Queen or Ace Queen, Ace Jack. We'll be behind sometimes, but we're beating all of his bluffs. I make the call. We haven't even seen a flop yet, and there's over $1,000 in the middle. Heads up to a flop.
600. This time, I have it. This is the time. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for.
Around 2 years ago, I started playing poker. I'd play a $12 pot and my heart would race. Now, there's a pot with $1,200 in it, and I'm facing a $600 decision. We have top pair. If he has me beat, he's going to have to show me.
There's the call. To the turn we go.
I'm gonna check, Kevin. I'm trapping this hand.
I think it's tough to get 3 streets of value from worse, and if he's bluffing, there's no value in betting. I decide to check. It really sucked to bet and get raised for everything I have because I can't reload. But T1000 checks again. I doubt he would play aces, king, queen, pocket queens, or really many strong hands this way. I feel like we have the best hand, and now I think we can go for some value.
900. About a 40% bet. All in. Gonna put him all in. Here's the pressure.
He check jams for $7,000. Poker is psychological warfare, knowing what your opponent's going to do and when he's going to do it. When you're playing with all the money you have, you can't afford to make a single mistake. This is why I don't play with your net, huh? Boy. One misstep can send you spiraling, and it takes months to recover. One misstep that makes you question every other decision.
In the blender. For his entire net worth, he said, is on the table. This would be it. He could double up through T1000.
My emotions are overwhelming me. If I make this call and I'm wrong, I'll have nothing.
This would be it. He could double up.
I need to make a decision. If I call and I'm right, I'll have $17,000. If I call and I'm wrong, I will have $50 to my name. $50. Can't do it.
He lays it down. That play by T1000. Is he going to show the 5 deuce? And T1000 knew that was his entire net worth in front of him.
I think you're dead.
Fuck, man. I feel like I had him with the ace king. The thing is, if I have money, I make that call 10 times out of 10. I had the best hand. I don't even want to watch the fucking clip. It makes me sick. I literally, if I lose that hand, I have nothing. It's like I what I'm doing is so incredibly fucking stupid.
Corey, had he not tried to go for some value on the river, would have won a nice sized pot there.
I am devastated. I'm crushed. I'm mentally checked out of it. I want nothing more than to go home and just sleep this one off for a few days. Even worse, the stream is far from over. We get another chance. We pick up the same exact hand. I raise to $100. The big blind is straddle or call. The flop again comes king high, but this time he's actually got it. Action checks to me. I bet $150. T1000 makes the call. Queso folds. The turn card is the 7 of hearts. We are drawing dead. We cannot win this hand. It's just a matter of how much more are we going to lose. T1000 checks again. He's setting the trap with a flush. I have top pair, top kicker against a guy who's shown that he's willing to bluff. If I bet here, he might jam all in, and we're going to have to face the same decision. But this time, if we call, we're going to lose everything. I decided to check it back. The river is the 6 of spades, bringing in a 4-liner to a straight. I'm hoping he checks once more so I can check it back. He doesn't. He bets $900. Nearly every single hand he's calling flop with now improves in some capacity. This time it doesn't take me more than 5 seconds to fold, but I'm not happy about it. There's still that lingering feeling that I got bluffed. That last hand is still ringing in my ear. At this point in the night, we're down over $3,000. I literally went outside and told the camera he didn't have it. He didn't show. I just knew. I didn't even look at him. I just knew. Fuck! For the next hour, this guy just bought a duplex. It's in my head. He raises to $100. The button calls, and I look down at ace 10 of clubs. I know how wide he's playing. I raised it up to $500. He's over here having a grand old time, just sipping on a Truly. Yeah, the weather's great. Oh, what'd you make it? 500? I call. Action's on Queso. He decides to call as well. The three of us go to a flop. Up ace high! Let's go! I bet $500. T1000 folds. Travis doesn't fold, but he doesn't call either. He decides to raise to $1,500. Oh my God. Travis called twice pre-flop. That's often going to be suited aces, middling pairs. My brain immediately shoots to the board. Pocket eights, pocket fives. If Travis flopped a set, we could easily be going broke. I 3-bet pre-flop and bet the flop into 2 players. My action looks really strong. So if I look strong and he's raising, what the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't think I can fold just yet. I decide to make the call. There's over $4,000 in the middle. We don't even have that much behind. The turn card is the 7 of clubs. I decide to check. If Travis goes all in, we are going to be in a world of hurt. He decides to check it back. That's great news for us. Maybe he's a flush draw and he's hoping to realize some equity. At this point, we don't want to see a diamond. Dealer! Anything but a diamond! great. Not only is it a diamond, but now any 6 makes a straight. I decide to check. If Travis goes all in, we are going to be forced to fold. He checks it back. We show the ace-10, and it's good!
It's going to take down a $4,300 pot.
Let's fucking go, Corey. Let's fucking go.
All the Corey fans
God,
are loving life in chat. Let's see Corey's reaction after that hand.
Watching the videos, I'm like, oh my God, I've been exactly there.
Shortly after this hand, the stream concluded. I'll see you outside for the results.
Never play together again. How'd it go? I was here in December and I torched like $6,000 in 2 hours.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna call you when I get there. Cool, right?
Yeah. We finished the night with a loss of $2,200. Could have been worse, but could have been a whole lot better. If we make that call and a few more pots come our way, we could easily be sitting at $20,000. But now we have around 7.5. Scratch that, 6.5. I have $7,600 in cash, but I owe payments on my credit card. I sincerely feel like I deserve nothing. I need to be okay to go broke. If the series is gonna mean anything, I have to be okay with going broke. At the end of the stream, JC texted me, or he talked to me and he said, do you want a PLO flip for everything?
You did say that.
You know what I'm thinking.
Go back.
Did you get his number? I have his number.
I have his number.
Oh. I know there's elevators over there.
Let's go elevator roulette
Y'all should
right
go
now.
play mini basketball.
No, there's a ladybug. there's a ladybug up there.
Elevator roulette, left or right? Left, we PLO flip for my entire net worth, 100%. Right, we go work out and the video's over.
I don't know what I want to see. I really do like this kid. I don't even want to see the flip.
Because
They said he's undefeated in flips.
Left, we flip for 100% of my net work.
Oh my God.
I'm so serious. Whatever this is, I don't give a fuck. 100%. Left, we flip for everything. Visa, driver's license, passport, everything. Right, we go work out and move on with our lives and do nothing. Come on. Give me left. Don't be a pussy.